another video. I know how much you girls and guys like these BBL videos, so I decided why not bring another one with the 3-month post-op update and kind of like a checklist, like a BBL checklist, because I know that when I was gonna get my surgery, I was just on YouTube checking videos out, like, okay, what do I need, or what's this, what's that. So I hope the past 2 videos that I made on my surgery were informational for you girls and guys. And the reason I say guys is because I know some guys have gotten this surgery done, so I don't know if any of you guys are interested in watching this video, but if so, welcome. Anyways, okay, so this video I am gonna be doing like a BBL checklist basically. These were the items that helped me out during my recovery and during my surgery, but I may have missed some or a couple or anything, but if I did, please let me know in the comments. Like, if you have any other suggestions, it could probably help another girl out. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and a quick disclaimer, if you guys or girls are against surgery, this is not a video for you. This video is going to be all about surgery, so if you're against surgery or you don't like surgery or anything of that sort, please click out of the video. Thank you. Okay guys, so I wrote the stuff down in my notes because it is like a lot to talk about and I want to be as informative as I can, so I made sure to plan this video out. So I wrote each and every like stuff that I want to talk about. So gather up your snacks, gather up your water or your food or your quarantine snacks, because this video is about to be kind of long. I'll try to make it short, but I know it's gonna be long because I have a lot to say. And guys, before we get started too, don't mind my nail. I know it's quarantine and my nail lady is not taking any appointments right now, so I'm kind of stuck with this one. It hasn't fell out, but it hurts, so sorry guys. Anyway, so as you guys could see, I wrote down a lot of stuff on the checklist. It goes down and down and down, so I do have a lot of stuff to talk about, but I promise you girls or guys, these things are essential in your recovery. They were essential for mine, and I hope they're essential to your recovery as well. So the first category I'm going to be talking about is pre-op. Pre-op means before the surgery, or before, like, when you're like making your mind, or should I get surgery or this and this, okay? So first things first, doing your research. Make sure that when you're doing your research, you look for a good surgeon that is board certified. And the reason I'm saying this is because some surgeons may appear to be, oh, I like their work, I like this, I like that, but they are not board certified. Make sure yours is board certified. And the reason I'm saying this is because if anything were to happen, que ni Dios lo quiera, but if anything were to happen, at least he is board certified. Some doctors, they just do it on the low key, like they do surgery, this and this, and when stuff goes wrong, what are you gonna do about it? So make sure your surgeon is board certified. Make sure you review his work. Make sure you like his work. Don't just go based off on, oh, my aunt did hers there and I like how her body looks. No, make sure you look at his work or her work, whatever. Make sure you look at their work. Make sure you look at their reviews. Make sure that they are board certified, and make sure that you actually like the results. You get me? Like, make sure you're like, okay, like, I don't know, to me, like, when I was researching my surgeon, I just felt like that connection there. Like, I was like, okay, like, I like the work, I like this, okay, like, I don't know, like, you're just gonna feel it, like, you're gonna feel safe. You get me? Like, yeah. And another thing, don't get drawn in by the first surgeon. Don't just be like, okay, my friend got hers done there and I like her results, I'm gonna get it done there. No, always do your research. Always do your research. Don't just get drawn in, like I said, by the first surgeon. Do your research really good, because this surgery thing is not a joke. It's not just something that you're gonna like, oh, like, I'm gonna get surgery, that's it. No, this surgery does have its consequences, and it could be kind of like dangerous. So just make sure you're doing your research really good before you pick your surgeon. Okay, once you pick your surgeon, make sure to basically mentally and financially prepare yourself. I'm saying mentally because surgery will change your life. Trust me. I feel like surgery totally changed my life in so many positive ways. Like, you just feel your confidence level boost up, and you feel like so like I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm exaggerating, or if you ladies who have also gotten surgery feel like you're like reborn or something. I don't know, but just mentally prepare yourself because it will change your life. And financially prepare yourself. Save up. Says save. That's all I'm gonna say. Save up. Whether you're gonna pay in payments, whether you're gonna pay in full, just save up, gather your money, and then pull forward. Once you have all of that, then you could book your consultation. Yay! Okay, so now at the consultation, make sure you ask all and any questions you have to your surgeon. Now's the time that you will be like kind of like interacting with him. Remember, this surgeon is like an artist. He's about to make his work of art, which is your body, your work of art. So make sure you tell him exactly, him or her, you tell them exactly what are your expectations, what do you want, what are the consequences, or stuff like that. Ask him anything. Don't just go in at the consultation and talk to him or her for like 5 minutes. Don't. Make sure you're super informed, because like I said, surgery is no joke. It's not just something like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put my life under the knife and a ver qué pasa. No, you have to be super informed. Make sure that when you're at the consultation, the doctor makes you feel comfortable. Like I said, with my surgeon, I felt that vibe. Like I felt that connection right there, like right then and there. But it may not be like that for the rest of you, you know. Like if you guys go to my surgeon and you might not feel that connection, or you might, it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, make sure you feel that connection. Because I don't know, me, I feel like the vibes. Like I don't know if I'm crazy or I'm over exaggerating, but I feel the vibes. Like you girls or guys will feel like that connection. Like, okay, I feel secure with him or her, or like they make me feel comfortable. Make sure that's the like most important thing. Make sure they make you feel comfortable. Make sure they're not rude, or make sure that they actually hear you out. You get me? Don't just like ask them like, oh, like 2 questions and be there for 5 minutes and then okay, book. No, make sure you hear them out and everything, and make sure that's not just the only consultation you're going to. Try to do at least like 2 or more, just to make sure which one fits you best, who made you feel more comfortable. And like, yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, make sure you don't get drawn in by the first surgeon. Make sure you go try different consultations, maybe talk to different doctors, and just go with the one that you feel best. Like you'll feel it in your heart, trust me, you'll feel it. You'll be like, okay, like I feel more comfortable with him or her. So yeah, once you're all good, once you've already tried consultations, once you've talked to surgeons, once you're really informed, then book your surgery date. Guys, I was so hyped when I booked my surgery date. I had my consultation back in August, and I did not book my surgery till December. Yeah, December. The reason is because I had school, so I didn't want to miss out school. So I booked it till December, because December I do have like that winter vacations type of stuff. So I was like, okay, like I'll do it in December. But guys, tell me why those months in between I was so hyped. Like once you're booked your surgery, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be like, oh my god, like 4 months or this is whatever. You're gonna be so happy, and it's crazy because you're just thinking about it, and it just hypes you up. Like it's crazy. Okay, so after the consultation, and once you put your deposit up, or if you paid whole, your doctor will tell you to go get your blood work and exams done. Okay, and the reason is he wants to make sure that you're all set, that you're healthy, that you could go forward with it. Some doctors, some surgeons do provide the blood exams and all that at their specific location. Mine personally, he did not, so I had to go somewhere else to get my blood exams and my my blood work and my exams. So yeah, so if your doctor does it there, then that's even better. Okay, so try to stay healthy from that point on to when your exam is. Try to stay healthy, drink lots of water, drink vitamins, drink iron pills or iron type of stuff, because they are gonna check your blood counts, and they gotta make sure that you have like a healthy, like stable type of, like, you know. Okay, so once you're all gotten with your blood exams and everything's good, they will give you a medical clearance, and that medical clearance is stating that you're all good for surgery, everything cleared up, and you're ready to go on. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, so now after the blood work and exams and all of that kind of stuff, medical clearance, now is the time you need to worry about a recovery home, or where you're going to be staying after surgery, and post-op massages. These 2 things you do need to get before surgery. Make sure they're all good, all set, everything. The reason I'm saying is because the first few days after your BBL surgery, you will need to stay in a place where you feel comfortable, where you feel safe, and someone's there taking care of you. The first few days after surgery, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't even get up out of my bed, but it wasn't painful. I just couldn't get up because it's not comfortable whatsoever, and you can't really do stuff by your own. So you're gonna need someone to like basically like cook for you, help you out of your bed, help you just when you can't do certain things, because you really can't do like everything you're used to doing by yourself. But this is just for like the first week. So make sure if you're gonna get a recovery home, make sure you read the reviews, make sure they're good, or make sure if someone's gonna take care of you. Like personally, my mom took great care of me. Like she was the one showering me, she was the one helping me change in and out of my faja, she was the one waking up at like 5 in the morning or 2 in the morning when I couldn't get out of bed, and It was just basically a mess. But this is only a few days, so don't get scared, girls or guys. Don't get scared. It's only the few days, and trust me, everything's gonna be so worth it. Everything. Okay, post-op massages. I know some doctors or surgeons do not recommend these massages. Personally, my doctor, he did not require them, but I still did them because I feel like they helped me. So yeah, make sure you get a good post-op massage place. Read reviews, review everything, make sure they're good, they have their credentials, everything, because you don't just want to go to like some lady or some guy that's gonna massage you and is not gonna know what they're doing. Make sure they are up to date with their credentials. Make sure they are good and professional, because let me tell you, post-op massages, I feel like they help shape your body even more. Like, the surgeon does his job in like shaping your body, but it's your job to take care of yourself. So if you're getting your post-op massages done, you're staying healthy after surgery, if everything's good, you're taking care of yourself, everything, your results will depend on that. So make sure you do your part. His surgeon already did his part, make sure you do your part as well. So that's post-op massages. They're really important. They're very important to me. So okay, so now don't be scared. I know once my surgery date was coming up, I was starting to get scared, but don't get scared. Don't worry, there's nothing to be scared of. You're all good. Just have a positive mindset, you know. Pray to God. Just make sure you're as positive as you can be. Don't be negative. Don't hang around negative people who are against surgery. Don't tell your aunt, your tia, your grandma who's against surgery. Don't tell them, oh, I'm gonna get surgery, because then they might try to talk you out of it, or they might bring negative vibes. Don't. Just stay positive. Do you. Do what makes you feel better. Do what makes you feel at your best. And yeah, guys, don't be scared. Okay, once having your surgery, you can now begin buying your post-op necessities. Yay! Okay, so now's the time you should be eating. Eat from this point on to your surgery. It doesn't matter if you get chunky, just eat. Please eat. Trust me, you girls or guys will regret not eating as much as you can before surgery, because once you get surgery, you're not gonna feel okay eating all of that junk food, all of those hot Cheetos, or all of everything. Just eat. Make sure you eat. Make sure you're just like eating whatever you're craving, because after surgery you're not going to be able to eat all those things without feeling guilty, because trust me, I feel guilty every time I eat a bag of hot Cheetos or just anything, you know. So make sure you eat before, like eat really good. And yeah, okay, once again, mentally prepare yourself. Like I said, surgery does change your lifestyle. I mean, it changed mine in a great way. So just mentally prepare yourself. Like, tell yourself, like, okay, I'm gonna get this done, body. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put you through so much, but it's all gonna be worth it. We're gonna look bomb AF. So, you know, just make yourself feel better. Your body will appreciate that. Okay, sorry guys, my camera died, so I'm back. Okay, so now moving on to the necessities that you will be needing after post-op. Okay, first thing, fajas. Make sure you have your fajas. Ask your surgeon what ask your surgeon what type of faja you will be needing, what size you will be needing, because once you come out of surgery, you will not be the same size. Like, and I'm not saying you're gonna be a size smaller, like right then and there. No, you will go up, since you're gonna be so swollen. Personally, I was a medium in clothing, and my faja, my surgeon told me get it a 2X. So I was like, a 2X? I was like, what? Damn! So basically my surgeon knew what he was doing. Of course, like, your surgeon knows what he's doing. So if he tells you to get whatever size faja, make sure you do, because trust me, I was a 2X after surgery. You swell up so much, but then that's like the cool part. You start going down and down sizes once you're getting unswollen and once you're like healing, you know. So yeah, so mine was a 2X. Make sure you get the faja size as your surgeon tells you. Make sure you do get at least 2 fajas. That way when you're in the shower or whatever and you want to change one, you have the other one as backup, or the other one's cleaning or whatever. Or when you're gonna size down and you take one faja, make sure you have another one to wear while they're doing that other faja. So just make sure you go to a good place with good fajas, because like I said, you need to protect your investment. So like I said, your surgeon does 50% and you got to do the other 50%. And fajas will make sure your results come out to be the way they're supposed to be. So yeah, so basically your surgeon requires you to wear your faja. Well, my surgeon required me to wear my faja 6 months. And the reason is because your body doesn't like have full results until 6 months. So he just wants to make sure that the results are coming to be really nice and everything. So make sure you protect yourself with a great quality faja, with a faja that's gonna be adjusted to your size or whatever. And yeah, so fajas are really important. Okay, next, foams and boards. Okay, so foams and boards are really important. The foams are little like, okay, so foams and boards, like I said, are really important. These are the foams. They're like sponges, kind of. These are really important because what these do, they help make your skin, like where you got lipoed, make it more smoother, compress it more so you could help with the swelling. Like it's just like, it's super soft. It feels really good under your faja. So this is just for like comfort and for the swelling to go down even faster and to have smoother skin. Okay, so the board. The board is so you could put on your stomach and on your back. There's a backboard and there's an ab board. This I would normally I put my foam here and then my board like this over my stomach, and then the backboard, of course. Make sure you ask your surgeon how many foams you're gonna need, because personally I needed 1, 2, 3. I needed 4 foams. I needed 2 on my abdomen, and then I needed 2 on my inner thighs, since I did get my inner thighs lipoed. But yeah, so these are super comfortable, the foams. What wasn't so comfortable is the board, because this does make sure you're up straight. That way you don't develop like rolls in your stomach. But it works, trust me, it really works. These really work. Okay, so another thing, buy lots of tank tops. And the reason I'm saying this is because since you will have a lot of stuff put on your skin might get irritated like mine did. Personally, I had a really bad like infection around my belly button, and that's that I did not get a tummy tuck. I just got a really bad infection because since my skin under the foams, under the boards, under the faja was like a little bit sweaty, my skin did get irritated since it could not breathe over so many things. So what I did have to go to my primary doctor, and he told me to ease off on wearing the faja, the foams, and the boards for at least a week and apply ointment. And thankfully that ointment did help me. And my problem was that I wouldn't put tank tops under. I would just put my skin and then the foam, board, then faja. Make sure you put tank tops. Once I started wearing the tank tops, my skin was okay. Like it was breathing perfectly. It felt like good, you get me? So just make sure you buy lots of tank tops and put those under the foam, under the boards, under the faja, just to make your experience better. Okay, next thing, make sure you do buy big pajamas, big comfortable pajamas, so that you wear those right after surgery. Once you wake up after surgery, you're gonna be in your faja already, you're gonna be in your pajamas. So they basically change you. You wake up from the anesthesia and you're already like snatched with your faja, snatched with your body, and you're already like dressed. So make sure you do take pajamas that fit you big, fit you loose, that are really like comfortable. I would suggest those pajamas, the 2 pieces, the ones that are like super like elastic, or those pajamas that are like kind of like long dresses. Those would be nice. And make sure you do buy like big clothing, just because you won't be able to wear tight clothing after surgery. And the reason is because you do not want to like aplastar, like you don't want to put so much like tightness on your butt, since you could kill the fat cells that they just put in. So make sure that you do buy loose fitting clothing. You do buy like dresses that fit you loose, or like just basically pajamas, so you could be comfortable. The more comfortable the better. Okay, the more comfortable the better. Okay, next, do buy some easy to put on slippers for after surgery, or shoes, because you will not be able to put your own shoes. You won't be able to go down, you know. And if someone's helping you, don't make it hard for them. Okay, just get some slippers, some easy slide on slippers. I personally use my slides like these. I use my slides just so that I could be more comfortable. I would wear socks and my slides, and it'd be easier to walk around the house with and walk around in. So yeah, just basically buy slippers, slides, or like easy to put on shoes. Next thing, compression socks. I personally did not get for compression socks because nobody told me that my feet would have swelled up like elephant feet. So basically I had a really bad experience with my swollen feet. My feet were like 3 times big they are now. I did have really bad swollen feet. It was to a point where I was getting kind of scared. I called my surgeon, and then I was really scared. I thought I was gonna go to the hospital or the ER because I thought I had developed a blood clot. So I would tell you ladies or guys to do get the compression socks, because I heard they do help after surgery. They help you in that your feet don't get swollen as much. But yeah, so compression socks I would recommend. Okay, panties. Make sure you buy big panties for right after surgery and after the day days after surgery. And the reason is because your butt will be swollen and it will not be the same size as it was before. So do buy like bigger panties, comfortable panties, okay? Don't buy thongs like right away, you get me? Don't buy those thongs. And don't buy like super like tight like panties, because they will get marked on your butt and you don't want that, okay? So buy the like stretchy kind of like panties, and like at least 2 sizes bigger, just in case, okay? Just in case. Okay, pads. Buy pads just in case your period comes around. Personally, my period did not come till 2 weeks after surgery, and let me tell you, it was a pain. Because imagine having your faja boards and everything and having to put on a pad still. It was so like it was so uncomfortable for me. So yeah, make sure you buy pads. And personally, like I said, in my other videos, I did not get drains in my BBL. That's just a strategy that my surgeon uses. So if you are gonna be putting on drains, like if you are gonna be putting on drains, make sure you buy those big like type of doggy pads just to put on your bed, because I heard that when you do get drains, you do kind of like leak, or you might like, you know, like bleed. So buy those pads just in case you are getting drains. But if you're not, just get the normal size pads like that you always get, and that's for in case Mother Nature decides to come in on you. Next, pillows. Buy lots of pillows. And the reason I'm saying this is because you will need them, so when you rest, so when you go to sleep or whatever. My surgeon recommended me sleeping on my back. I know lots of surgeons are like, don't sleep on your back, whatever, but my surgeon recommended me putting at least like 3 pillows elevated on my back, then leave space for my butt so they could like hang down right here, and then put more pillows on your feet so they could be elevated. So that's the strategy that I slept with. So I had to buy at least like 6 pillows in total. Yeah, like 6 or 7 pillows, whatever. And I had to use my stuffed animals. And yeah. Okay, next, BBL pillow. I am currently sitting on my BBL pillow. This is my BBL pillow. This has been my best friend for the past 3 months. Let me tell you, you're gonna fall in love with your BBL pillow. If you buy your BBL pillow before your surgery and you try sitting on it, it's gonna be so uncomfortable. You're gonna be like, oh my god, how am I gonna get used to this? Trust me, you will get used to it. I love my BBL pillow. My BBL pillow, I take it everywhere with me. I drive with it. I take it to places, anywhere. I could honestly count the times with my hands that I've actually sat on my butt. I know some surgeons recommend you sitting on your butt after 8 weeks or whatever, but I'm just really scared. I'm scared of like messing up my investment. So yeah, I'm just trying to protect it here. So I feel really comfortable still using my pillow, and it's really comfortable for me, and it helps me like sitting up straight, and it like I don't feel guilty that I'm actually sitting on my butt. So yeah guys, so the BBL pillow is really important. Like on my end, I would tell you, invest on that BBL pillow, because you do not want to sit on your butt. You don't want to mess up your investment that you just paid like couple thousands for. Protect your investment, buy your BBL pillow. It's really important. Next, chair. A foldable chair or a chair with rollies on it will be essential for when you shower. The reason I'm saying this is because the first few days when you shower, you will feel lightheaded sometimes when you take off your faja and when you shower. And since you can't be standing up too much, I do recommend you guys buy a foldable chair or buy those little rolly chairs that you could wash. I would put one of those in my shower while my mom would shower me. And the reason is because, like I said, you can't stand up for too long without feeling lightheaded. You will feel kind of weak the first few days, so it's better just sitting down, you know. And even so, like I would not put my BBL pillow in the shower, but I would put soft towels just so I won't sit my butt on that hard chair, okay? So I would put towels over the chair, like a lot of little towels, and then so like my butt could feel like comfortable sitting, and I would just shower. Like it'd be easy for me, and if I was lightheaded, I could just grab onto the chair or whatever. And yeah, so try to get a chair for when you shower. Okay, medicine. Your doctor will prescribe your medicine right before your surgery. Make sure you do get that medicine. It could be for the infection, for the nausea and everything. So medicine is important, and for the pain as well. So yeah, the medicine is important. Like I said, make sure you get that days before surgery. You do not want to get it after surgery, like right after that same day of surgery. When you just like get out, you go like, oh, I want to go to a pharmacy to go get my medicine. No, make sure you have your pills and everything right before surgery. That way when the surgery date comes, you're good to go. You have them with you. You don't need to stop by the pharmacy. You could go straight home, rest or whatever, and you'll be great. Okay, next, female urinal. Okay, so when you first get operated, you do have to get your faja. You need to put it on like as much as you can, like 24/7. So it will be hard since you will be peeing a lot. I was peeing a lot since I did not get drains. I was peeing a lot. So yeah, and the first few days you will be constipated, so you won't be able to do number 2. You will just be needing to pee a lot. So like I said, you do not want to keep taking off your faja to go pee. It will be really uncomfortable. So just get those little female urinals. They're called like that, female urinals. You could get that on Amazon or like different places. Personally, I used a little like aluminum foil bowl from the 99-cent store. It was shaped like a little like a little rectangle kind of, and it was like a little bow, and basically I would just like put it down there where my faja has an opening, and I would pee, and it made it really easy for me. That way I won't have to take off my faja, like I said, every time I need to pee. That way I won't need to be sitting on a toilet. I could just use that little bowl, and yeah, like I said, it was really easier for me. I do recommend that when you girls need to go pee. Soap to clean your incisions. Okay, so after the stitches come off, you do need to take care of your incisions. Make sure you wash them good with soap. I didn't use any type of like antibacterial soap or anything specific. I use my regular Dove soap, but make sure that when you're out of the shower, you do pat your incisions dry. Okay, pat them dry, and make sure they're not like wet or anything, because that could develop like an infection, like a wound infection. So make sure you are patting them dry. And what I do recommend after you shower or whatever and you pat them dry, apply some Neosporin over the wounds just to make them heal faster. And yeah, you could apply that with a Q-tip or whatever, and then buy some gauze, like little gauze pads, and put that over the Neosporin, and just, you know, just take care of your wounds. Really good. Okay, next, my surgeon recommended me buying the vitamin E oil or lotion and aloe vera gel. I personally bought this one, and this is so that after surgery your skin will be hard. It will be hard. The areas that were lipoed, it will be hard and it will be flaky. So basically what you're gonna be doing with that lotion, you're just gonna massage yourself slightly, like yourself, like just like apply that over your skin. That way your skin gets as soft as possible, as faster as you can, and it's not flaky, because your skin will be flaky, like it'll be like dry, like super dried up and patchy. So that would just help with moisturizing it and making your skin go as soft as possible, faster as possible. I think if that's like a phrase or something. Boy, if you don't. But yeah guys, so I really love that one, and it smells really good. I'm almost done with the bottle, so that's how much I use it. And the times I do that is when I get out the shower, when I'm putting my faja on, when I'm taking my faja off, and just basically like 4 times a day. That way my skin is really moisturized and it's not getting flaky and it's like soft. And yeah, Arnica tea. So a lot of people recommended me to drink Arnica, and basically what Arnica is, it's a type of tea or pills, and it helps with like the swelling, so it could go down faster. So the tea is really bomb, guys. The tea is really good. I would drink mine cold. I would make it hot, but then I would put it in the fridge and leave it there and let it cool down, and then I would drink it. It's really good, and it honestly does help with you getting unswollen faster, and it has really good like ingredients towards your healing process, and it helps you heal even faster. Stool softeners, laxatives, or prune juice. So like I said, the first few days you will be constipated, so you do want to get some pills. My doctor prescribed me some stool softeners to help me go to the restroom faster. TMI, but I used the restroom till the 4th day, and it was so hard. Like, you have a new booty and the booty is really hard, and imagine like just imagine, okay, just imagine. So these will help you use the restroom faster, and the faster you use the restroom, the better. So yeah, I drank those pills. They did help me go to the restroom. And yeah, just make sure you're doing the restroom. Okay, keeping hydrated. Make sure you are drinking lots of water and fluids like Gatorade or Powerade or Sweato for after surgery. And the reason is because you want to stay healthy, you want to stay hydrated, since your body did just go through a lot. It lost blood, it lost everything. Make sure you are staying hydrated, because your body will need it. Okay, drink lots of water. Don't drink soda, don't drink like sugary liquids when you come out of surgery. Just try to maintain yourself to pure water, Gatorade, and just try to hydrate yourself. Okay, have healthy groceries. And okay, have healthy groceries is another thing. The first few days you will be only drinking like soup. Personally, I wouldn't even eat the soup little things that my mom would put, like the little, you know, the soups, the little noodles, I guess what they're called. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. I would just be able to like hold on to like the liquid soup. You will be eating soups the first days, like chicken noodle soup, crackers, the little premium crackers, saltine crackers, those are good. Lots of fruits are really good. And yeah, this is, like I said, the first few days or the weeks or whatever. And yeah, basically just take care of yourself, stay healthy, and you'll be all set, you'll be all good. Okay, another thing, have Netflix, have your phone, have any sorts of entertainment for you, because your recovery time will be a couple weeks. Just make sure you're entertained, make sure you're not bored, because you will have to be resting for like the whole recovery time period. Don't, please don't try to hurry this healing process up. Like, don't try to like do stuff that you can't do. Don't try to like accelerate the healing process. Make sure you let your body heal on its own. The body will be put through so much trauma, through so much like stuff. Okay, so like I said, just make sure that you let your body heal on its own. Make sure that it's going at its own pace. Okay, try to relax, watch Netflix, watch a series, watch Instagram, watch anything. You will be sleepy and kind of out of it the first few days. Like, you will be asleep most of the time. Like me, I would go in and out. Like, I would take 15 naps a day. But it's just because you're really tired, your body's really tired, and like I said, it's trying to like heal. So please don't try to speed it up. Like I said, just follow what your surgeon is telling you. Try to take these tips that I just gave you into consideration, and just like I said, rest, take it easy. Everything will be worth it. You will be fine. Don't listen to all the negative people saying that, oh, surgery's so bad, or you're gonna go through the worst, you're gonna feel like dying. Trust me, it's not even like that. Everybody has their own experience. Personally, my experience was really good, and I hope that you ladies that do choose to get surgery, your experience is as good as mine. I wish you all the best. I hope that God blesses you guys with a good surgeon, good supportive family members, good supportive people around you, and I just hope that everything goes nice and smoothly for you girls or guys that are getting surgery. And once again, make sure that if you guys do have any questions or anything, feel free to ask me on DM. But I for sure see my messages in DM on my Instagram. I will link my Instagram down below. If you girls or guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. If I did not mention anything or anything like where I got stuff from, make sure to DM me or message me, and I will gladly get back to you. Yeah, ladies and guys, take great care of yourself. Your results will depend on you. And yeah, without further ado, God bless you all. And now I will be showing you girls and guys my 3-month post-op body and how it's looking. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so this is how my waist is looking. Pretty snatched. Okay, it is my measurements are 25 inches on my waist and 42 inches on my hips and on my butt. So like I said, this is how my waist is looking. This is a side view. Now the plump booty, this is how it is looking, nice and round. Back view, back view, side view, other side view. You guys could see my hips aren't too exaggerated, they're just like right for my body. The booty as well, it's not so big, it's not so small, it's really good. And as you guys could see, it does look round. It doesn't look like deflated or anything because I have taken good care of myself. I haven't sat on it as much, and why am I so out of breath? But yeah, ladies, this is how it's looking 3-month post-op. And yeah, like I said, if you ladies or guys have any questions, feel free to DM me in regards to anything I missed or whatever. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, some girls will appreciate that if they do read the comments. And yeah, guys, anyways, God bless you all. I hope you girls and guys found this video informational. If you are getting surgery, good luck to you. God bless you. Before I went into surgery, I know I prayed a lot. And I talked to God, and I basically told God, I hope your hands are the surgeon's hands this day. So that's basically what I prayed. I hope the surgeon's hands are God's hands in your guys' position. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you girls and guys in my next video. Bye guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.